Hi, Sandman here. So I decided to do another grab bag video since the first one was so popular. Not really, but whatever. So yeah, for people that don't know, my local comic book shop offers 10 comics for $5, apparently a $30 value. The only catch is you don't know what you're getting. So I had a pretty decent haul the first time, so I decided to give it a try again. So let's go check this out. Okay, here's the first one. Oh no. Hilly Rose. Again, from Reed Comic Entertainment, number 4. If you guys watched the first video, realize I got the same one there. So this one is number 9 though. So at least it's not the same one, I guess. Well, that's disappointing. Yeah, December 95. Published 5 or 6 times a year by Astro Comics. Who's the artist in this? Where does it say? Doesn't say anywhere. It just says BC Boyer. Is he the writer and artist? I don't know. It might be interesting to check out. Most likely won't. At the very least, I could use it as a coloring book, I guess. Anyways, let's move on. Alright. Oh, Robin 2 again. Issue 4. Wait a minute. Hold on. Pause it. Okay, I'm back. So, the problem with the Robin 2 is like all the covers look the same to me. I can't differentiate them. I thought I got this, and sure enough, got the same one in the first grab bag. That's terrible. Looks like the shop is just getting rid of dead stock, which honestly is what I expected, but really, can't we mix this up a bit? That's disappointing. 0 out of 2. Alright, next one. Oh, this is Miss Mystic from Continuity Comics. That Neil Adams company, when he broke free from Marvel and DC, decided to do his own thing. This has got some like I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to tell this on the video, but this is like some funky, like the cover is like the same material as, what? The cover is like the same type of paper from the interior of a comic, but then we go in here and then the first page is this shiny glossy paper. It's like the reverse. I've never seen this. This is weird. Feels like newsprint paper, but then the inside paper is better. Usually the cover has the better, thicker stock paper. This feels like a newspaper. What is this? Miss Mystic 17. $2.50 US, $3 Canada. When did this come out? 90s, I bet you. 93, yeah. Plot Neil Adams, story Peter Stone, pencils Louis Small Jr. Have never heard of him. Heard of Peter Stone, just can't remember from where. And Neil Adams, of course, but you know. Neil Adams, you want him for the art. And this guy, what's his name again? Louis Small Jr. seems to be a good job copying him. Oh, we got a card here. Wow. People still care about cards? I don't think so. But yeah, this looks very Neil Adamish. That's apparently was one of the things about continuity comics. Everyone drew in the same style as Neil Adams. It's a house style. Okay, yeah, I don't know. This one might be good. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. I'll put it as a 1 out of 3. I remember seeing this Mystic on the store shelves back in the 80s, early 90s. I was always kind of intrigued by it, but just never made the cut. There was too much other stuff to buy. Back then I stuck mostly with DC and Marvel. So, yeah. Okay, let's move on. Alright, next one is... Oh god. Really? Air Raiders 2. Hold on. I think I have this handy. Yeah, here we go. The last one, I got Air Raiders 3. It's interesting. Air Raiders 3 was a Marvel comic. Number 2 was a Star Comics. That was Marvel's Kitty line at the time. So I guess Star Comics must have ended and they just moved it over to Marvel. Anyways, not much to say about this. I didn't say in the first video. Toy line comic. Don't remember the toys. Came out in '98. Let's see. Yeah, it's still Howard Mackey, Kelly Jones. Well, this is 1 out of 4. It's a very weak one. Okay, let's move on. Excalibur 17. Actually, a somewhat decent Marvel comic. Popular at the time. Though, if anyone was reading back then, everyone will remember the Cross Time Caper was a multi-part story that took forever to finish and probably killed a lot of fans from continuing on with Excalibur. I think I hung on to the end and kept going a little bit longer after that, but yeah. It didn't... That was just a story that went on way too long. I think it was over 13 issues. Let's see. Alan Davis is still drawing it. Through sometime during this run, I believe Alan Davis left, and Chris, what was his name, Wozniak? Was something like that, Wozniak? I can't remember, but he took over. He had this really kind of cartoony style, which was okay for what it is, but it wasn't one of my favorites. Wonder whatever happened to that guy. But, I think at this point, this comic is still readable. Yeah, so that's we got our 2 out of 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 out of 5. Let's go to the next one. Oh my god, this is a pattern here. Scion, or however you want to say it, cross-gen, number 20. Our good friend, social justice warrior Ron Mars. And Jim Chung, one of my favorite artists. Look at that. Look how good that looks. Still didn't read the one I got from the previous bag. Let me see if I have it handy. So this one's 20. And the one I got from the previous one was 14. Same creative team, which is good. 6 issues difference. That's like an old man run these days. Alright. Let's move on. Well, I'll count that as a good one so far. Just because I love Jim Chung. So that's 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. It's coming up. And we got Punisher in the Blood. Not familiar with this at all. Look at this. You got the Gimp. Or Zed. Female Zed from Pulp Fiction. So this is... Oh, it looks like it's a limited series. 4 out of 5. Rick Reminder. Boshi. I'm not sure I know who that is. Roland Boshi. Okay. Oh, rad. Okay, April 2011. So that's almost kind of recent. You consider 7 years ago recent. Yeah. I don't know. Might be good. It's a mainstream comic. I haven't heard anyone talk about this before. We'll see. I'll count it as a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm like 4 out of 7? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 out of 7. Yeah. Returning this one. Legion Lost, number 5. And holding to the pattern, here's Legion Lost 7 from my previous video. So, yeah, Abnett Lanning Coppel, or whatever, however you say his name. Yeah, this is a good one. I actually would like to get the whole run of this, since I missed out on it on the first time. Okay, so what are we? 5 out of 8? Is that what it is? 5 out of 8? Again, not too bad, considering. Dragon's Claws. Please don't tell me. Yep. The same one from the previous. You couldn't give me a different number one, huh? Jeez. What the hell? But like I said in the previous video, huge Simon Furman and Jeff Sr. fan. So, but you know what? Since I have it already, I'm not giving it to it. No. So that's going to be the rule from now on. If it's a duplicate, it's an automatic no. So we're at 5 out of 9. Okay, the last one. Let's see. Gotta be kidding me. Way of the Rat from CrossGen, number 10. And of course I had number 16 from the other grab bag. So yeah, that's still Jeff Johnson, which is good. Yeah, not much to say with that. I haven't read the previous one, or the one I got from the previous grab bag. Looks interesting. Like I said, huge fan of Jeff Johnson's art. So I'll give it to this one too. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 10. What's that? Yeah, 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. I don't think that's right. Let me do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 out of 10. So it's over half. Still kind of disappointed. I would have liked to see more variety instead of the same stuff, same actual issues, and if not the same issues, same series, but like a couple issues after or before. Yeah, I ended up buying another one too, so there'll be another video for this third one. Hopefully that one's way better, or at least marginally better. Anyways, thanks for watching. Click subscribe and click on the bell icon to receive notifications. Thanks. Bye.